Yep.
All right. All right, the pressure's on there, Johnny.
Mm-hmm. It's the one time each week that I look forward to.
You get to shine.
Right.
All
Two
right.
hillbillies go to an employment agency. First one goes in for an interview, and the guy behind the desk asks him about his work skills. He says, well, I'm a woodcutter, he replies. He goes, well, we can offer you a job, $10 an hour. Second guy goes in. The manager asks the same question. He goes, I'm a pilot. Manager's all excited. He goes, excellent. We know an airline that's in need of your skills right now. We can offer you $150,000 a year salary. Two hillbillies chat about their experience. The first one storms back in the office all upset. Why do I get $10 an hour and he gets $150,000? Well, you're a woodcutter and he's a pilot. He goes, I know. I cut the wood and he piles it. Well,
it's just a warm-up joke, though, right?
It did say lame attempt at a joke.
Oh,
yeah. I do remember that.
You're living up to the billing.
Guy walks out on the street, caught a taxi just going by. He gets in the taxi. The cabbie says, perfect timing. You're just like Ryan. Passenger says, who? Ryan J. Robinson. He's a guy who did everything right all the time. Like my coming along when you needed a cab. Things like that happened to Ryan J. Robinson every single time. Passenger says, well, there's always a few clouds over everybody. Cabbie says, not Ryan J. Robinson. He was a terrific athlete. Could have won the Grand Slam at tennis. He could golf with the pros, sang like an opera baritone, danced like a Broadway star, and you should have heard him play the piano. Amazing guy. Passenger says, well, it sounds like he was something really special. Cab driver says, oh, there's more. Had a memory like a computer. Remembered everybody's birthday. He knew all about wine, which foods to order, which fork to eat them with. He could fix anything, not like me. I change a fuse and the whole street blacks out. But Ryan J. Robinson, he could do everything right. Passenger says, wow, some guy then. Cabbie says, he always knew the quickest way to go in traffic and avoid traffic jams. Not like me, I always seem to get stuck in them. But Ryan J. Robinson, he never made a mistake. He really knew how to treat a woman, too, and make her feel good. He'd never answer her back, even if she was in the wrong, and his clothing was always immaculate, shoes highly polished, too. He was the perfect man, never made a mistake. No one could ever measure up to Ryan J. Robinson. Passenger says, amazing fella. Well, how'd you meet him? So, well, I never actually met Ryan J. Robinson. He died. I'm married to his widow.
That was a really long time to get to that point.
That all